types, different sizes. I've gone for Cashius Howell from Texas A&M at 4, 6'3", 255 pounds. He's slim, and he is a pure pass rusher. You are not going to get anything else from Cashius Howell apart from pass rush, because he can't hold up against the run really well, and you're not going to drop him to coverage. But if you're after a high motor, explosive pass rusher who's violent hands, elite bend in this class to turn the corner in one fluid motion, natural pass rushing instincts, and can collapse the pocket with power on splash plays when he needs to, then you're going to be really happy taking Cashius Howell. Snapshot, say when you hear edge rusher, most people hear pass rusher, as I just said, and that's exactly what Cashius Howell is. That's why he can't really be more than number 4 in this class for me, because he is one-dimensional. But if you're going to be one-dimensional, I'd rather you be more one-dimensional as a pass rusher than a run blocker, as we'll come to with some other players as we talk about them. But so he just lacks any real nuance as a run blocker. But yeah, you talk about explosive first step, an elite bend. He does have some run stopping capability, but he's primarily a pass rusher, and a consistent one at that. High motor, awareness, turnover creation. He does exactly what you want a pass rusher to do. The problem is he's probably going to play at under 250 pounds. He doesn't really have counter moves in terms of relying on his speed and his bend. And I do wonder how he will maybe adjust to the power that he'll face in the NFL. But in terms of the numbers, no, absolutely excellent. 11.5 sacks this year, and a very, very disruptive player.
Yeah, I think disruptive is the word for him. He's an absolute menace. He just wants to get in the backfield and get in quarterbacks' faces, and that is his game, and that is his calling card. I have him at number 3.
Okay.
Um, but I probably know why, but we'll come on to that one.
Yeah,
Compared to
we
you,
figured it out.
I figured it out.
We're doing
It's the
this
same as
again.
every year.
Yeah, copy
Every
and
year,
paste. Jalen Walker from last year, let's copy and paste that conversation.
copy and paste the
Yeah.
conversation. Yeah, okay. Yes, but he's probably one of the most athletic guys in this class. He plays with his hair on fire when he's going after the quarterback. He just wants to get there as quickly as he can, and that is really his calling card. He does have some pass moves, different in his tool bag. He's
Yeah.
not just complete speed. He can use his hands pretty well. He plays through the whistle and he'll chase plays downfield. He's got good read and reaction. He can bend round and flatten that arc really well. Play strength is going to be his issue. I think when he comes up against some of the really more powerful tackles, if they get their hands on him, I think that will stop him.
I
Um,
don't think we have an arm length measurement, but I think he's
and he's
I think
short.
he's going to have short arms. Yeah.
He looks
Yeah.
short, but he's played at a high level. He's played at a big program for Texas A&M. I think that he will be a teams will, when they want someone to rush the passer, they'll just
Yeah.
that's what they'll get him to do.
Yeah.
If they know it's going to be a passing down, particularly third and long, that's the kind of player that you want on your team who's just going to hunt down, and he's quick enough, for some of these quarterbacks who do move off platform, he can chase them down as well. Again, that middle of the first round, if not a little bit higher, depending on the class, I would again have no
And
hesitation in
again,
taking him if that's what your team needs.
he's not going to be for every team for that reason. That he's going to
No,
be down to down situational how he's used, and so if you need someone you're going to have to leave on the field for 3 or 4 downs, then Howell probably isn't your guy. You go with Parker or go with Messer or go with one of these other guys higher up if you're able to. But what Howell will give you is juice and twitch in passing situations that not many in his class are able to do.